Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a comparison between two foundations that I think are very similar. The first one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is a very popular foundation and most people from the beauty community know about it. And it's also a loved one. Some people don't love it because it sits on the face and you can feel it, but some people love it for the coverage and for the wear. Now I found a very similar foundation. It's from the brand LR. It's the LR Colors All Free Makeup Moisturizing Long Lasting Foundation. I have the lightest shade, 7. And I find that it wears the same, it dries up matte the same, it has very similar coverage, but it doesn't sit on the face like that. So if you don't like the Estee Lauder one for that, for the fact that it sits on the skin, you might really love this one because I love it. It's my all-time favorite foundation. At this very moment I'm having on one side the Estee Lauder foundation and one side LR foundation. You can guess which one is what, if there's a difference. I don't see any major difference on my face, and yeah, I'm not ashamed to go out of the house with one foundation on one side and one foundation on this side because they are so similar. It's like an exact dupe. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have my eye makeup done and now I'm going to apply the LR one on my right side and the Estee Lauder one on my left side. This is actually a sample I got. I didn't buy the whole foundation, but since I used the sample 2-3 times I realized it's almost the same and it's a dupe and it's not worth buying the whole thing. But you can get this at any Boots or Debenhams in the UK if you're interested. Just ask for a foundation sample of the Double Wear. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Estee Lauder one on my right side. Let's blend it out now. So this is how the Estee Lauder side looks blended out. There's nothing bad to say, it's just that it sits on the skin and you feel like you have foundation on this side. And now let's do the LR one. Blend it out. I don't know, I just feel it less on my skin, if that makes sense. And as you can see, it covers the same. Even the color is pretty much a perfect match. I have applied both sides. This is LR and this is Estee Lauder, and this is how it looks up close. It's pretty much the same color. What I can see now is the Estee Lauder feels a bit more sticky even if I applied it first. This one is just nice and dried. And I can see some blemishes peeking a bit through here, but here it looks more covered. I have a few here and they look a little bit more covered. This one wasn't covered by anything. And yeah, we're going to apply concealer and powder and everything, and we'll see how good everything applies over the foundation. But clearly now I can feel like when I move my face that Estee Lauder side foundation is here and this one not really. It's way more comfortable, which I like. That's why I like this one more. Okay, so this is my face makeup done. As you can see, nothing patchy, everything's okay on the LR side and also on the Estee Lauder side. Now what we want to see, will it get patchy around here, will something fade, and that's what we'll see in the check-ins that I'm going to do. As you can see, there was no primer on and I set it with RCMA no color powder, which is reliable and should help the foundation last. And I'll see you in my first check-in then. Okay, so I just got home now after around 4 hours. So it's like 5:30 p.m. right now and I finished my makeup around 1:30. I wanted to film a bit earlier, but it was a bit weird for me to film with all those people around because I went out to eat and stuff. But there wasn't too much to see anyway, in my opinion. The two parts look pretty much the same. Around my nose it faded in both sides. There's a bit here on the LR side and a bit here on the Estee Lauder side, but my contour and highlight look pretty much the same, just as vibrant as before, so I'm happy about that. This is how it looks on the LR side, and this is how it looks like on the Estee Lauder side. I feel like there's not a huge difference overall, so yeah. So here is me after 8 hours. I can start seeing a difference in my face right now. If you look clearly at my skin, especially here around my nose, you can see how this didn't fade as much as this, which is the LR side. If you look at the contour, it looks pretty much the same, but if you look at the highlight, which is pretty blinding here, it's not as much here. It's still there, but not remotely showing up as well. If you look at my chin, I have this pimple showing up, and also on this side of the face it just like faded. But I don't know if the pimples are as red, but still this shows up more. So I kept saying that the LR side is better and stuff like that. It's true. It sits better on the skin and I like how it feels, and I like that it's cheaper. Like, let's be honest, a 25-pound foundation, you don't want to use it every day, but this, which is around 12 pounds, you can use it every day and not feel bad about it. Well, at least now when I'm a student and I don't make a lot of money. That's the truth. This is a bit better, it's more long wearing. If you really want a really good long wearing foundation, the Estee Lauder is better. And this is not what I thought I would say in the end. I guess you're paying for the price, but this is really good too. It's still similar. As you have seen, after 4 hours that wasn't such a big difference. And yeah, that's all I have to say. And yeah, this was my review. I hope you enjoy it, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!